Starting the stream. Starting the stream. Okay, we're here. Also, yes, that is a shameless Technoblade copy because Technoblade is the only Minecraft streamer like I ever watched. And that quote of what he says is practically ingrained to my head. And you know what? I'm going to use it because it's good memories. It's good memories. We seriously need to do so. Oh my gosh, it's a child. We really need to do something about this freaking monster problem. Okay, so we made a bit of progress since the last stream, but like not a ton, but a good amount. I mean, we built the wall. I built the wall. I built that little farm, some paths. I found some of these berries, but and I found that horse over there too. Let me friggin', for goodness sakes. Oh my gosh. All of our tools are breaking. Found that little horse. We're gonna try to friggin' go to sleep before. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we should be able to go to sleep. Yes. Turn on all messages. We're gonna share the stream. Oh, my glucose is going up. I wonder why. It's not like I ate a freaking burrito bowl. Let's go to YouTube. Let's do share the stream. YouTube ping. Let's go here. Share the stream. Okay, we shared the stream. Hopefully somebody shows up. Anyways, oh, my notifications are off. Why are my notifications off? I got no new notifications. Okay, whatever. So, we really need to, like, go on a mining trip because we're, like, completely out of friggin' everything. No iron. No nothing. Look who's here. Oh, it's Red. Hi, Red. Hi. We're gonna bring some wood with us. We don't have much food. The stream jumped to 7 people. Goodness me, who's watching this? Well, hi everybody, whoever's here. Oh, now it's 5 people. I'm trying to watch go. Oh, yeah, I'm adding everybody. Shut up. Hi, Unk. Hi, Diamond Doggo. We're streaming Minecraft again because there's nothing else to do. I could actually do my assignments, but that's boring. I need a bucket. We only have a bucket of lava. Where do we put this bucket of... Oh, here we go. This is a good use for a bucket of lava. Oh, no! No! My gosh. Stupid witch. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, whatever. Where do I put this bucket of lava? I have college due as well, but I'm lazy and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it until the last possible second. You know what we could really use? A shield. Let's get a shield. If we even have any iron. I don't think we have any iron. Oh my gosh. Okay, case in point, we need to go mining. Yeah. Okay. We have no food, no iron. Stream doing college work. I could, but then my professors would catch me using AI. Not that my professors know my YouTube channel, but just in case. They want out so badly, but they can't. They're trapped. They can't crouch. Ugh. I'm drinking this C4, so I'm planning on being up for a while because I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep after this. Okay, let's go mining. This won't end in tragedy at all. Was that iron? Oh, there's already some iron. Oh, that's right, bro. You might as well just stay awake. You could watch my stream while you freaking drive. Oh, dude, wait. Are you gonna take 95? I can meet you at Bucky's tonight. Dude, see what route you're taking. I'll meet you at Bucky's. Pull up. I will meet you at Bucky's. Yeah, ask whoever is driving, you retard. Tell them to take 95. Tell them that you really want to go to the St. Augustine Bucky's location specifically. Good gracious. Oh, I see more coal. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're safe. You say that like you can do that without YouTube molesting. What do you mean? Do what? What did I do wrong? There's 3 skeletons? Oh my gosh. Come on, shoot each other, please. Why don't you just shoot each other? There we go. What? Oh, another one, come on! Oh, how is he still alive? Huh? 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 Oh wait, I need to set my status on Discord. There we go. Oh, somebody's talking in the deli gooners. Okay. Gotta set my status. We gotta get more people to the stream somehow. Who wouldn't want to watch a whole stream of Bias Ice? Oh my gosh! Who wouldn't want to watch a stream of Bias Icewing? Oh, these ugly caves already. Please, I don't want sulfur caves. Ah! Ow. Who's live free? Is that Gavin? I swear, if you're Gavin, if you're not Gavin, that's gonna be pretty funny. Oh my gosh, it's Gavin. Corky, it's Gavin. Corky, look. It's Gavin. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi Gavin, welcome to the late night Minecraft stream. Oh yeah. I was just looking at the public Schooner server. I saw the schedule. It's cooked. Oh, this is What the fuck? What the heck? What are you doing? What is this? Why is there a villager? What is this? What is this? What is he doing? My guy! Oh my gosh. Why is there a villager down here? How did you get down here? Sir! Okay. There you go. Nick put him there. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, you're gonna stay here. Take a screenshot. Dude. I don't want this guy to die. We'll come back for him later, don't worry. Anyways, what was I doing? I need iron. I need to mine she. Oh, motherfuck. Oh, did you see Nick today? I saw that he went in anyways at 6. Did he leave early, or was he like okay? There's a lot of iron. He was okay? Alright, good, because there was no way I was taking his shift. I slept until like 3 o'clock today. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Also, you need to hit me up on when you want to go, shopping for your party, because, like I said before, I'll happily take you to... Oh, good gracious. I'll happily take you to Costco. And then I can get you some stuff from my dad's place. Oh my goodness. Die. Thank you. Let's not go over there right now. I am going to mine all of this coal, though. Oh, and Gavin, if you're still here, I want to show you my house. You can rate my house. Presuming I actually get out of this cave and don't go further down, which is looking unlikely. Okay. When I run out of torches, I'll probably go back. Ooh, gold. You can stay down there. That I definitely wasn't in range for him to blow up, but we're good. Let me put my face against this wall. I hear something. Oh, more iron. See, I told you I heard something. Oh no, it's a texture pack thing. So the charged creepers is, it's stupid. So I'm using the legacy texture pack for Bedrock that's available on the marketplace by Mojang, and it makes everything, like, actually look nice, except for, like, instead of, like, the new textures and stuff. But they screwed up where the creepers look charged for some reason, even though they're not. And Mojang just refuses to fix it. So now I have to deal with all the creepers looking like they're charged. Which, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world because you can spot them a lot easier in the dark. But yeah, Mojang really doesn't care about the quality of their texture packs. I hear a zombie villager too. Oh yeah, and also like, hi Marcus, how you doing? Where are those freaking sounds coming from? I think they're coming from up there. I won't regret this at all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, go get him, go get him. Oh my goodness gracious. Been playing Terminator The Resistance. What is that? Doesn't sound like War Thunder. Oh my god. One thing I hate about Bedrock Edition is it will, like, literally spam mobs, like, everywhere. Another skeleton. Oh no! We're good. We live. What is that? Another skeleton. You know, I could just make torches, couldn't I? I have plenty of freaking coal. I'm gonna need to get a new pickaxe pretty soon, though. But yeah, I have some big ambitions for this Minecraft world. We're gonna be building the Steins Island. We're gonna be... Thought those were diamonds. We're gonna be building freaking a big gold statue of you-know-who. It's gonna be great. Okay, I think this is all explored. What's down here? Nothing. Well, we did get plenty of iron. 1.5 stacks. Not terrible. The one thing I was wanting to do is I think there's some diamonds down there, perhaps? Ooh. Golden statue of... No, I was gonna do like, I don't know, a statue of Baal or something on the island. And like have a bunch of villagers around it or something. The big H. No, that's for a different part. We're gonna have we're gonna have the island and then we're gonna like rebuild like the Reichstag building. I don't know, it's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. Watch this. Oh, look at that. I see one individual diamond. Oh, no, 2 individual diamonds. Go in the freaking lava! Oh my gosh, I don't care. It is way too dark. Oh, there's mobs everywhere, isn't there? Oh my gosh. I need to get out of here. But I need one more diamond. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm locked in right now. I need to just light this place up before all the monsters spawn. Locked in. Oh, there's iron though. Ah. Oh, there's so much. I know the combat, I know. Okay, Epstein. Oh, come on, man. You serious, my brother? Geode. saw iron up there. Two geodes. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually really cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, 2 geodes is actually, like, really big. Oh, it's like fully closed in too. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. Let's evade this area as fast as possible. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Why am I going deeper? I don't have a pickaxe. Okay. I don't have a weapon either. I have 1. Do I have any arrows? I have 10 arrows. I met a strange lady. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Oh! 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 I can't see anything! Don't knock me in the lava. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Okay. We're relatively safe, I think. Oh, wait, there's diamonds up there. Duh, man. I gotta make a pickaxe. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough freaking... Oh, you can make a furnace out of deep slate? Okay. Whatever you say, muchacho. I should probably make enough for a sword as well. In fact, that should be like the first thing I make. In case a mob decides to pay me a visit. Okay. I don't have any blocks. I am a chud. Just stay awake, bro. Ay, ay, ay. The freaking diamond's right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is horrible. Good gracious, man. Diamonds. That's a zombie, baby zombie. More diamonds. Oh my goodness. I see you, bro, Chacho. How am I supposed to get out of this one? We run for it. No, I don't have keep inventory. Yeah, I'm gonna get the diamonds later when I have like fortune or something. I don't need more diamonds right now. I do need like more iron though. Let's look down here. My gosh. Oh, there's diamonds right there. Look at that. I already find a trial chamber. Oh, hi, Chase. I did. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm not going in here right now. I say as I go in right now. You know, a tiny peek never hurts anyone. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. No! Okay, let's get out of here. Let's. Oh no! I've activated the whole. Oh no! 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 You can stay sealed right in here. Statue of Liberty and a you. A woman? Ew. What's down there, I wonder? Blah, 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 blah. We all know Bice doesn't like women. Blah, 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 blah. Melon seeds. Copper horse armor. Ooh, ooh. Ew, iron. I'm gonna build a big dragon woman statue. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I was watching Chase's stream and then I got ripped away by my mom who was screaming at me that I promised to cook dinner and clean the kitchen and blah blah blah, and she was like, "Nah, you gotta get out here and actually contribute and do something." I'm like, okay. She's not the one that has to go to work at the Publix deli every week. And I told her that, and then she got even more mad, and then I had to do extra work. Let's get out of this cave. Oh, I'm tired. Why am I so tired? It's not like it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Put her in a retirement home. I didn't get fired. I just got suspended. Oh, oh, oh. I didn't get hit by a single arrow. Notice the skill. Notice the skill. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, not this guy again. Stickman. Not this guy again. Not you again. I'm not fired, you retards. I was just suspended. Okay, the work camps. I do despise my job. Ugh. I'm about to start my own maid service. Goodness gracious. Wait, there's stuff in the pots? He just despises showing up on time. Oh my gosh, I'm too tired to explain this to you. I already explained my situation. I did show up. Oh my gosh. No, you stay at my stream. You stay at my stream. That is the superior idea. No, don't listen to Chase. Don't listen to Chase. You stay right here, Corgi. You will stay right here. And also, find out, are you going up 95? If you're going up 95, we can meet at Bucky's. Just like convince whoever's driving, like, you should stop at Bucky's. They're super cool, and then I'll meet you there. It's only like 5 minutes from me. I don't know. Maybe because you're going to be getting in the car. Like, you're going to be seeing... Well, yeah, no one is awake right now. Like, let me know, like, when you get on the road. You wouldn't want to miss an opportunity to see me now, would you? You wouldn't want to do that. Okay, now what do we do? The food situation's kind of getting a little grim, I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Just light this area up. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. All my niggas left these niggas. All my niggas. Okay, we need iron. Just break a bunch of grass until you get... Bruh, I have potatoes. I don't need freaking... I have wheat seeds. I just don't want to plant wheat. What? I am? Alright, I won't be as loud then. Okay. Whatever. Okay, apparently I'm being too loud. Apparently. Shush, Corby. What do you mean I have hella food? I don't have hella food. I have no food. Who's this guy? Pothun H2C. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome to my stream. I would be louder, but apparently I can't. How do I make a shield again? I have 2 baked potatoes. You stupid Okay, oh, that's how. Don't judge my name, YouTube picked it for me. So where did you come from, Mr. Panda profile picture? Did you find my stream on your homepage, or was it, like, through another means? Or have we spoke before? I don't really know. You know what? The food situation is fine. I'll just get food. I'll get food while I go. Where's my stallion? Here we go. Oh yeah. Alright, what direction do we go in? Let's go in like that direction, I guess. And these people took my kids from me, then they froze the bank account. I got so much anger in me, got no way to take it out. Think I'm stuck in the Matrix, where I nitrate. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, horses can swim now, I forgot. The one good thing that Mojang has actually done. Well, regardless how you found my stream, welcome, welcome. I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that I'm here too. I'm gonna friggin' cook your mother alive real quick. Ay, 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 come on. Come on, man. Right, there's some mountains over there. There it is. There it is. You see that, Corgi? You see that right there? It's New Little St. James. New Little St. James right there. There's a is that a shipwreck? No. Well, this is actually quite a nice area over here. Good terrain for building. Some good terrain over there, too. Minecraft as an app is similarity to Java, so I'm going to add it myself. Okay. I thought horses didn't take fall damage. I take back what I said about Mojang. They suck. Why is my horse taking fall damage? I'm not trying to. They made horses take fall damage now. They didn't used to take fall damage. Oh my gosh. Come on, go. Let's go. Bully album? What's that? What? Go, 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 go. Who created Minecraft? I don't know, your mom? Kanye West did. Let's get back. I don't understand the thing they say on Twitter. The heck is that thing? Oh. Oh my gosh. Man, these people took my keys from me. Oh no, the feet lover is back. Oh no. Hi, evil. These potatoes are taking forever to grow. Bruh. The harvest is plentiful this year. That's just turned into freaking grass. Good gracious. Why? I'm not giving you my potatoes, you stupid pig. Your dad's put off the hospital. Whatever you say, bro chacho. Whatever you say, I don't really know what you're trying to... Your dad's off the hospital. Whatever. Do you know what he means, Corgi? Because I don't really understand what he was trying to say. I don't really understand it. Do you understand what he's saying, Corgi? You think he meant he's in the hospital? Because he was saying, like, how he was in the hospital last stream. I think he might be in the hospital. I hope your dad gets out. I hope your dad's doing okay. Okay, I'm tired of evil keep talking nonsense. I got to replace my... Bro, what are you saying? Are you sure you're not the bot? What is this dialogue? Oh gosh. I'm so mean to my viewers. What is bro on about? Alright, we have to go... I'm getting obsidian so we can go to the nether. You can use all the AI bots to do all the work for... What are you talking about? What work? Okay, that's enough obsidian. Shut up, I'm going to turn on my AI. What? What? What is going on? Chat GPT, generate this guy being skinned. NPC dialogue meant for another cutscene. Are you spewing NPC dialogue? Mr. Pothun. Pothun H2C. Does the thun in your name mean thunder? Like war thunder by chance? Po. What is this? What is this? We'll put the portal right here. Inside the mountain. I think he is Pothun. We'll make that look better in time. What is this? What is he saying? Their skyblock server. What is this? Are you okay, Mr. Pothun? Skippity toilet. Is it Skippity or Creeper? It's a skibbity. A skibbity. Skibbity dub 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 yes yes. Skibbity dubby dee dee. Oh my gosh. Come on. Why already? Leave me alone. Okay, did we get a good spawn? Alright, there's a warped forest over there, so that's actually pretty convenient. Because we can find plenty of black men here. There's no fortress right off the bat, but that's okay. We can find one. Oh. Yeah, you can't get me. Oh my gosh. This is not an ideal situation. Let's try to... His YouTube channel, look at it. Whose YouTube channel? What is this channel? Oh my gosh. His channel's all AI. What is this? What the heck is this? What is this? Why is it Socrates at the backwards? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Rotato. I need another chest, man. Mojang fixed bedrock. Oh my gosh, not those comments. There we go. Alright, so we're going in naked and raw. Oh my gosh. Can my hunger wear off, please? Any second now. Any second now, bro, chacho. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. He's role-playing as Snoop Dogg. Who's role-playing as Snoop Dogg? Why am I role-playing as Snoop Dogg? What's that even mean? Oh no. Alright, which way can we go now? I like that Zaza, you know what I'm saying? Oh, is that why I'm role-playing as Snoop Dogg? I'm slow. Okay, yeah, that's why. Okay, I get it now. It's common ball knowledge. I don't see any fortresses. Come on, please. Please, speed, I need this. A bastion. I found a bastion before a fortress. Ah, great. Please don't give me hunger. It gave me hunger. I might be a little cooked. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm definitely gonna die. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh no. Let's go get some more leaves. Oh, for mother of... Oh my gosh. My finger's not... What's that even mean? No, no. Oh my gosh. You mean like Sneakers O'Toole? Like that show? Oh, the one with Homer Simpson. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna go get a fork for like my peanut butter or something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, okay, what's happening? Are you friends with what? Where did you get that from? You mean am I friends with Diddy? Maybe. I'm not confirming or denying that. Bruh. Eating this flesh ain't doing anything. There we go. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I am Sneakers O'Toole. What am I LARPing as? Oh my gosh. This is how it ends, huh? Okay, we're alive. Family Guy fan. I know, like, Sneakers O'Toole, and, like, that's about it, bro. Oh, and Peter Griffin saying the N-word compilations. I'm also a very big fan of those. I'm a big fan of that specific genre. Tell him to bring out the lobster. Tell him to bring out the lobster. Tell him to bring out the lobster. There is no fortresses. Good gracious. My gosh. It's so empty. Oh my gosh. That scared me. That really scared me. Oh my gosh. Really? No fortresses? Oh my gosh. Where's the fortresses? Oh, get away. I can't move. No, corgi. Oh, they found me. Oh, corgi. I want to snuggle up with you. There's still no fortress all the way out here. Oh my gosh. Ah, boy, finding a fortress is going to take forever, isn't it? sneakers too. Let's watch a video. The despots. Let's go see if we can't rob that bastion, maybe. Oh my gosh. Wait, do they already see me? How do they already see me? Look at these retards. Come on, push them off. Ow. Oh, my freaking battery's low. What? How did he make it across? How did he make it across? How did he make it across? Oh crap, the brute! There we go. What's the likelihood I peek over here and there's a fortress? Well, actually, now I'm intrigued. There could be a fortress back there. Why does my hunger go down so fast? What? Hey, it's empty. Hopefully none of them can make it up. You thought you caught on fire? What? Oh, this stupid pig. Oh my gosh. There isn't anything. Oh, the golden carrots are actually really great. Come on, there's gotta be a fortress right around the bend, right? Just right around the corner, there's gonna be a fortress. Oh. Smell melting plastic through the whole house, spraying pesticide. What? Actually, I could use some of these bone blocks. Let me dumb it down for you. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Let me break it down for you. I went the wrong way. Wait, no I didn't. What the heck? Why am I so turned around? Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. No, I know what I know where I am. They spray bad chemical on crops in the middle of the night to make them smell bad. Okay. Sort of, yes. Can I use slabs to bridge really fast? I don't know why everybody left. They just hate me. You can use slabs to bridge. Okay. I would like to find a fortress tonight. Oh my gosh. Appreciate it if you stopped spinning fireballs at me. You hid one from you. That's lovely. There's nothing in this direction, is there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, slabs can burn. I forgot. Oh, they can burn now. They can burn now. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Apparently they burn now. Oh, crap, 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 crap. There's no fortresses, it's just a massive soul sand valley. Where are they, Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Not much, evil, not much. A lot of hearts of iron. Hearts of iron. War thunder. Hearts of Sigma, I should say. Wow, I honestly expected to find a fortress by now. What is Toaster Arena? I'm not exactly in the position to just quickly look stuff up, but okay. Okay, this is just kind of getting sad. Man, I really wanted to find a fortress tonight. Is it even worth walking back? Oh, for goodness sakes. Man, oh man. I'm just going to tend to some of my props. Do I like any shows? Not really. I like the Has-Been Hotel. Just kidding. Said nobody ever. Said nobody ever. Oh my god, it's the worst show ever. It's literally just awful. It is so bad. The joke is porn, guys. And we're going to say the F word every 5 seconds. Laugh, guys, laugh. Let's make a fishing rod. Let's go fishing. And it's already getting dark, of course. I like old Doctor Who. Helluva Boss is probably just as bad, bro. I don't like any of those shows. Any show that tries to make, like, Satan out, like, oh, Satan's just a cool guy, bro. It's like... Or hell is actually a chill place, bro. It's like... Like when Invincible did their whole episode about how, oh, Satan's actually a good guy, bro. It's like, really? Really? That's the direction you're going in? Oh my gosh. Where's the monsters? There he is. I didn't like that episode. Oh my gosh. If you have people who hate Christianity and they use Christianity, like the entire Christian mythology, to base their show around, and they completely disrespect the source material. Like, you don't even have to think of it as like religious or anything. Like, the showrunners took the showrunners have the source material, which is Christianity and the Bible, and they take the source material and they plagiarize it and they completely just undo everything about the source material. And yeah. So it's like you can dislike those shows from a Christian perspective and a perspective of they're plagiarizing the material they're getting their ideas from. Because I don't mind Hollywood using Christian mythology, as in like Satan, hell, Lucifer, like that's fine, but you need to stick to you need to stay real to the source. Like you can't make Satan out to be this good guy when in Christian mythology he's not. Mm. And the show itself, not to mention, the show itself is just really badly written. Like, it's just really cringe. It's just bad. It's like, it's something that you would find on, like, YouTube Kids or something. Like, if it's just cringe. I don't know what sane adult would enjoy that. Or, like, let's sit down and watch Hazbin Hotel. Like, said no one ever. Like, I'm Christian, and, like, I don't really get offended by that because, like, Christianity's mocked all the time and it doesn't really bother me. But it's just, like I said before, it's so cringe. And I don't know what people's obsession is to make Satan, like, out to be, like, this good guy. Like, demons are just misunderstood, bro. And, like, the psychology behind it. Like, why are you so hell-bent on making the devil this good guy and God this horrible guy? It's like, even if you don't believe it's real, in Christian mythology, Satan is evil and God is good. Why are you trying to reverse that? It's because you are freaking evil and... Oh, come on. It's the... I don't know how it is in the show, but it's the whole... I wouldn't call it a trend, but it kind of is. Like how the devil and hell and demons in general are portrayed in shows and in media. And it's very often reversed. Like, oh, actually, advert audience expectations. The angels are actually the bad ones, and the demons are just misunderstood. And it's like, you gotta ask yourself, why are people so determined to make that normal? Yeah, it's morally bankrupt. It's just a bad show, and it's just really cringe. And I'm happy it's getting the hate it deserves. The only good thing to come out of that show is Luna. And it's not even her personality, it's just the character design. But even then, Luna is a overrated. Hear me out, bro. A quote, hear me out, bro. It's not niche to like Luna as a character anymore. Like every other gooner has a body pillow of Luna. Like, there really isn't any good shows out today, honestly. I mean, can we even think of one good show that recently came out? Like The Amazing Digital Circus. Now, I never watched that. I couldn't care less. It just looked cringe. What's from? Is it a indie show or is it a studio show? Yeah, I don't like horror. Don't enjoy it very much. Ooh. I like it. It was definitely cringe, but you can look past that. The first 2 episodes. Well, I did watch the first episode when it first came out. Like, it was bad. Like, it didn't make me, like, immediately die of cringe, but, like, it just wasn't for me. The humor really wasn't for me. Nothing about it really interests me. Okay, I'll see you when you get back, Colin. But, like, seeing reviews on, like, the later episodes of The Amazing Digital Circus, it looks really cringe. You like the gaslight Gaslight District. What's that? Kinda like Invader Zim vibe. I don't even know what that is, bro. If it's a YouTube series, I don't watch like any YouTube series at all. I watched like Red versus Blue way back when, but like not really too much. I couldn't watch a lot of Cartoon Network. My mom wouldn't let me, but I watched when I was a kid. I watched Ninjago, um, Tom and Jerry, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Henry Danger, iCarly, Sam and Cat. I watched Chima some. Lego Chima. Chima with an M. That was a pretty cool show. Probably what made me into a furry. What do you mean it was an... Oh, shut up. No, it wasn't. It was fun. I mostly just like the character designs. And I like the Legos. I have a bunch of anthropomorphic alligators and birds. I liked it. But I liked Ninjago better. I really liked Ninjago. Season 3 was my favorite. It's an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people didn't like Season 3 of Ninjago, but I think it's like the creative direction the show went in with like all the technology. I really like that. You watched Daniel Tiger when you were little. I watched a lot of PBS shows as well, and I watched a lot of Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Tank Engine, Dinosaur Train. I watched a lot of Dinosaur Train. Land Before Time. Um, yeah. High B. It's like we can never guess. We can never guess why he turned into a furry. Dragon Tales. I also watched Dragon Tales. Again, I don't know why my son turned into a furry. Every other day I'm wondering what's a human being gotta be like. A tripwire hook. Wow. I never watched any of like the really old animated shows like that. The only thing close to that was Tom and Jerry. I watched a lot of the old Tom and Jerry's. Well, I did watch a lot of old Scooby-Doo's with my granddad. Oh, Charlie Brown. I also watched a lot of Charlie Brown. I think it was Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. It wasn't the newer one. It wasn't What's New Scooby-Doo. It wasn't that one. It was the one where it was like still like it wasn't super bright. Holy crap, Thrawn. Holy crap. Hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. You just disappeared one day. I never really knew why. How has Finland been? Still have the same profile picture too. Look at that. I was just looking through my photos the other day and I came across the big-thighed dragon you drew me. Those were some good memories. Am I ever going to get like a better fishing rod? He was watching from the closet dressed as Superman. Your phone broke and you couldn't afford another one for so long. Well, I'm happy to hear that you're still doing all right. I don't know if you saw my video or not, but I've been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes now. So that's what's new with me, so that's really fun. My pancreas decided to stop working just on some random day. But other than that, not much new stuff. Oh yeah, nothing you did. You know, God be sorry. My body just sucks. Mm. So what were we talking about? Evil? What were we saying? Mystery Incorporated was a goated show. It was. It really was. Oh, so you forgot the password on your old Discord. uh, your old account is still on the Discord, I believe. You're under an inactive individual. Thrawn. Very much Thrawn. Ooh, it's hot in here, man. XP. Hate buzzing sound, bro. I have like a phobia of buzzing, insect buzzing. Like I can't really explain it. It's like an irrational fear of buzzing. I get so freaking freaked out. Finish what sentence? Good gracious. Freaking take off my shirt. No. Well, yeah, it is getting hot in here because we live in freaking Florida and my parents keep the air conditioner at like 80 degrees. But like, if you thought I was going to say like I'm hot or something, there's a lot of people in my life that have told me that I'm hot. It's way too many to count on one hand. I have a lot of guys trying to hit on me, and I don't really know why. It's not enchanted. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're watching me? Friggin' owl lover. I'm trying to think on what's changed about me within the past year. Not a lot has really changed. Well, with me at least. It's strange how when you're like a kid, or when you're younger, so much about your life changes in like such a short period of time, but once you like get older, not much about you starts to change. Like I became self-aware of this around when I was like 15 or 16. Like I would look at other people, like my parents and like the adults in my life, and I would notice that how all of their personalities would stay consistent while my personality changed like every year. Like I can look back every single year that goes by and be like, wow, I'm different than I used to be. But then when it comes to like adults, it's like they're like the same person every year. So it's always intrigued me, like when does that end? Like at what point in your life do you start to look back and see that nothing has changed? And I think I'm starting to get to that point. Like personality wise. I know, I'm just... Oh! Mending? Oh, yeah! That's actually awesome. Okay. Um, yeah, you've been getting more into art. Well, I would like to see your art. That sounds neat. I've been commissioning a lot of art. Depends how old of a soul you are. I guess, like, I'm autistic and ADHD, so I guess when I was a kid, well, I say kid, I mean like teenager realistically, I would notice huge differences in my personality come every few years. Like 13-year-old me wouldn't recognize 14-year-old me, 14-year-old me wouldn't recognize 15-year-old me, like so on and so forth. Not just personality wise either, but like also opinions. Like my opinions about things have changed so much now that I'm an adult. It's like as soon as you become an adult, you immediately understand why people like the painter so much, and you instantly sympathize with them, and you instantly become one. It's just a canonical event. Yeah, I can invite you to the server. It's a dead server, and I purged a bunch of the old messages for obvious reasons. I purged a bunch of the old messages. Uh, there you go. It's a dead server, but like, you can rejoin it. Thrawn is back. Corgi would be happy to see you. All you've noticed is how I've changed and that I'm less happy. Well, that's really the thing. Like, as I became an adult, like, when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, I was into American politics. Like, I was one of those, like Trump bros, like, own the libs kind of kid. But then as I progressed into an adult and I started, like, seeing like life for what it is, I quickly grew out of that really fast and I realized just how screwed up life actually is. And then I eventually became somewhat of a nihilist because it's like, how can you not? Like, when my father was my age, he got married to my mom and they bought their first house together. And meanwhile, I'm sitting here single, alone, in my parents' house, at a deadbeat job, desperately doing college so that maybe one day I'll get a slightly above average job. It's like when you have that kind of mindset, it's not even like a mindset, it's just a reality. And then you look at like the news and all the politicians, and it's like they elect a Democrat, they elect a Republican, and it's like no matter who they elect, nothing ever changes. It's just a very depressing reality. And especially with my diabetes, I'm spending so much money on friggin' healthcare now. I have to pay money to stay alive so I can like get insulin in me. and that's even more money I have to spend. What I've noticed is that all these people who have become radicalized, like you see this on social media platforms, like people supporting extremist right quotes, I'm putting it in quotes, people that support extremist right wing ideologies, most of them don't support it because they're like hateful bigots or whatever. Most people support, and you know exactly what kind of ideology I'm talking about. I'm just not going to say it out loud because I'm on YouTube. But most people support that ideology not because they're evil or bad people, but it's because they're desperate, because we're living in a time where you literally can't afford to live. Like you can work a job for 40 years and you still won't be able to buy a house, you still won't be able to have a family. Life is quite literally impossible, and nobody above the age of like 30 will ever understand because people above that age grew up in a different time where they were able to live off like a normal job. Like I did the calculations, the job I'm working at right now, I would have to work, like I said, for about 40 years before I could buy the house that is like a few blocks down from us. Like a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom house is literally $750,000 in my area. So people aren't becoming radicalized because they are just bigots and they just, oh, it's an ideology around hate. They're becoming radicalized because they're forced to, because you can't rely on your own government or your own politicians anymore when you elect all these different people who promise to do things and then nothing happens, nothing ever gets done. It's like genuinely, like my life under the Biden administration has been the exact same as my life under the Trump administration. Houses aren't any more expensive, inflation hasn't gotten any better, gas is still just as high, groceries are still just as much money, and healthcare is still just as bad. And now they're telling us, well, if we just vote another guy in, everything's going to magically fix itself. It's like, no, it's not. It's not going to happen. You try to stay neutral when it comes to politics, but it's really hard. Well, the thing is, it's like, at the end of the day, all of us want the same thing when it comes to politics. Like, we can argue about culture. Like, you can be left, ooh, that's a nice bow. Like, you can be left leaning in culture or right leaning. You can be conservative or liberal. But at the end of the day, all of us want the same thing. We want to be able to live our lives, be able to afford housing, be able to afford food, and we want a stable life. At the end of the day, that's all we really want. And right now, we don't have that because we're so busy arguing about nonsense. And we're so busy being divided by these stupid political parties that we've completely lost the plot of, hey, we literally can't even afford to live anymore. It's like the man himself, the Austrian painter, once said in his speeches, when it comes to party opposition, it it's kind of like everybody all wants the same thing at the end of the day. They just have different ideas of how to get there. So when you put that into perspective, people despise our current government because of those reasons. Because nothing ever happens, nothing ever changes, and that's why people become radical, especially with the Austrian painter, because what is the one thing that is censored the most and that our government fears the most? It is that man from Germany. So in retrospective, that's why everybody is going to him now, because it is the direct opposite of what the government wants us to um, put our faith in. No, the US right now is horrible. Like, it's really bad. Like, I cannot even put it in, it's like right now, like the best way I can put it is that in a country, in society, there have always been smart people that have high paying jobs. Like the smart people become doctors, the smart people become engineers, and they always got paid more money than the manual laborers because not everybody's a smart person. So it makes sense that they're paid more. But in retrospect, there's also the jobs like flipping burgers, like manual labor jobs that the less intelligent people could do to make money. But the issue is now the less intelligent people are starting to be pushed out of the job markets. And now they're not able to find work that they can live off of. Because before, the less intelligent people could work a less paying job, but they would still be able to afford to live, just not as a luxurious filled lifestyle as say the smart people. But that's not possible anymore. It's like in the present day, you have to be smart. Like if you're not smart and you don't have a super high end paying job, you can't afford to live in America. So that's why you're seeing a crisis with all these people who can't afford to buy homes. They can't because like, and it's not their fault either. Like you can't blame people for not being smart. It's just the way it is. Not everybody's a gifted person. Some people are just your average Joes. And when average Joes can't make a living off working a job, you got some real trouble. Like when you're at the point where people are working 3 jobs just to survive, just to get by, that's horrible. And we're so busy arguing over stupid things. Like you have the stupid MAGA cultists who worship Donald Trump, and then you have the stupid leftists, the leftist freaks who are, dare I say, just the wokest, most insane people ever. We're so busy arguing about cultures and culture wars and stuff that we can't frickin' see the problem of like, hey, we literally can't afford to live anymore. And honestly, I think it's intentional. I think it's intentional. What I've always told people, and I stand very firmly on this belief, is that everything wrong in our lives is intentional. Like at the root of the problem. Every single problem we have is intentional. Well, when I say every problem, it's like every systemic problem. Like I would bet a lot of money that a lot of our problems could be fixed if the government just did something, but they choose not to. It's like the same thing with my diabetes, and the same thing with cancer. It's like I bet that they have a cure for cancer, and I bet they have a cure for diabetes. Another mending fishing rod. Look at that. But like they're not actually going to change or fix it because why would they? And it's the same thing with everything. It's like in America right now, we have a housing crisis. Like I just ranted about. You can't afford a house. Have you seen how big the United States of America is? It's a pretty big country. And do you know how many housing developments are being built every single month everywhere? Especially here in Florida? There's so many houses, Thrawn, or whoever is listening, you wouldn't believe it. There is so many houses, and yet every single one of them costs more than $1 million. That's not how economics works. We have more land and more houses than ever before, yet they're only getting more expensive. And nobody's buying houses because they're too expensive. So logically, the housing market should be going down, but it's just not. The housing market has been the same since COVID. Everything's expensive and nothing's getting better. Now I'm been called a conspiracy theorist or whatever, but I think it's intentional. Because no crisis like that logically should have lasted this long. Like housing prices should have gone down by now. Because like I said, we can logically look at this. Nobody's buying houses. So it's not like there's a reason to keep houses this much money. Nobody's actually buying houses because nobody can afford houses. And there's more houses than ever before being made cheaper and cheaper. We have more land to build these houses on than ever before. Yet houses are just still $1 million each. It's like, yeah, right. Like at this point, it's probably cheaper to build your own house than it is to buy a house. Like you just off resources alone. Like you could probably go into the woods, chop a bunch of trees down, and build your own freaking house, and you would come out way ahead than actually just buying a house. And like I said, I think it's intentional that young people can't buy houses, because if young people can't buy houses, they can't start families. And then you have the whole feminist movement. I think the whole feminist thing has been intentional. I've noticed lots more Americans moving here because of the struggles in the US. Like I was saying before, the struggles in the US, it's so bad that I've come to the conclusion that it's intentional. Like, there's no way that it's this bad on its own. Like, I genuinely believe that this has been constructed artificially because of how bad it is. Like, food costs so much money, you would not believe it. Never in history has food costed this much money. Like, if you go to a meat and produce store, just the raw meat and just the raw produce, like not prepared, it's so much money. It costs so much money. And now, the cheap processed food, the food that's supposed to be cheap, is just as much money as the quote healthy food. It costs an unbelievable amount of money to eat. And then on top of that, driving is a very essential part of American life. Gas prices have never been higher. Prices for vehicles have never been higher. A new vehicle will run you, you can't find a new vehicle for under $100,000. Not a good one. And even if you do have enough money to buy a new vehicle, the vehicles are made so cheaply. Like my mom has a Honda Odyssey she bought in like 2022. It's supposed to be this new Honda car. It's got a bunch of electronics. It's horrible. It only has about like 70,000 miles on it, and it's already just completely broken. Like all the whole electric system's just completely cooked. Just it's got so many problems. So not only are the cars more expensive, but they're significantly less quality than before. And it's the same thing with the homes. Not only are the homes more money, but they're also significantly less quality. And the same thing with the food. You're getting less food for more money. Everything you can think of has just gotten worse. Nothing has gotten better. And it's not getting better anytime soon. We keep telling ourselves that we can just vote the right people in office and it'll all get better. It's never going to get better. And it's hard enough as a regular person to live in America. I'm a diabetic. I have to spend at least, I think on average, when I did the math, it was like $3,000 to $4,000 a year just to stay alive. Like this, all this money is just to stay alive, just to have the privilege to survive. I have to buy my Dexcoms, I have to buy my insulin, I have to buy, and not to mention, that's not including all the food I have to buy, because I'm diabetic. I have to buy like higher quality food to eat because I can't eat an influx of carbohydrates. I have to eat a very low carb diet because of my illness. So I have to buy more protein heavy foods, and more protein heavy foods cost more money. So in total, like all in all, it costs significantly more for me to survive here than a regular person. And that's really bad because if you're a regular person, it's already super hard to survive here. So basically, my choices are if I don't go to college, which I hate college. I hate college with my whole heart. I've been going to college for about 3 years. I've learned nothing. I've gained no valuable skills, and all I've done is I paid money. I either go to college and maybe I'll get a good job that will be able to sustain my life in America, or I have to work multiple jobs and basically just slave away just for the chance to be able to buy my own house. Like, I'm still living at my parents' house and I'm already struggling with money. Like, I'm not even paying rent. Like, I can't even imagine what it's like for people to having to pay rents and all this other garbage. Like, all in all, when people talk about how bad America is, they're not exaggerating. It really is that bad. Like, I don't want to be a complete doomer. Like, we have a great culture. I think America is a beautiful country. We have some great people. We have some great sites. We have some great national parks. But, like, you can't afford to live here. Unless you make a lot of money and you have a very good job, you can't afford to live here. And it's like, no wonder so many people are so radicalized. Like I was ranting about before, people aren't radicalized because they're just hateful bigots that hate gay people. People are radicalized because they can't afford to live. Like, look at Germany before the painter took over. Like, do you know what really radicalized the Germans? The Germans became radicalized not because they hated black people, it's because they couldn't afford to live. You had to freaking bring in a wheelbarrow of money to afford a loaf of bread. Like, their economy was in shambles. That's what radicalizes people. People get this stupid idea that, oh, you're a radical bigot and you're just so hateful and you're such an evil, mean, awful person. It's like, no. Radicalized people used to be normal people. And radicalized people wouldn't be radicalized if they could just afford to live and have a normal life. Like, I'm telling this from my perspective and my heart. If I could live a normal life, if I could work a job, afford my own place to live, college wasn't a scam, everything was good, I wouldn't be radicalized. Because I wouldn't have to be. Because why would I be radicalized if my life was good? I'm radicalized to send a statement to everybody that I hate the system I live in and I want change. Because if you don't send a radical message, nothing will ever change. Because that's what we've been doing for the past 30 years is we've just been kind of, oh, we can vote our way out of this problem. Oh, maybe the next politician will fix things. Oh, but we're very quickly learning that that's never going to work. It's never worked in the past, and it's not going to work in the future. We're not ever voting our way out of this problem. Something really bad is going to have to happen for anything to change. Oh, man. But, I've honestly really been considering moving to either Argentina or Poland. Because, like I said, I just can't afford to live. I would really like to visit some of those countries one day and potentially move. Which learning Spanish would probably be easier than Polish, so putting my sights on Argentina. And not to mention the illegal migration. It's like that, the illegal immigration flows completely into my statement that everything wrong with our lives is on purpose, is intentional. And the same thing with the illegal immigration influx. I believe with all my heart that it's intentional. It's on purpose. It's not an accident. It's not because of bad policies. It's because somebody designed it like that. It's not a coincidence that the entirety of Europe and the entirety of the Western world are all facing the exact same problems at the same time. That's not a coincidence. That's intentional. Americans are seeing all their tax dollars, instead of going back to them, going to illegal immigration and asylum seekers. And that's just a really bad thing. And then they'll appeal to empathy by saying that you're somehow evil for believing that's a bad thing. And I'm really happy to say that people aren't really buying into that whole ideology anymore. Wanting to preserve the culture of your own country is not evil. It's like, let's cut the bull crap. Like, all this stuff about racism and evil and, oh, you're so horrible. Like, I believe that there's genuinely... Oh, wow, look at that. Fortune 3. That's nice. I genuinely believe with all of my heart that people are a lot more morally good than people tend to believe, if that makes sense. Like, genuine hateful people exist in this world, but despite what people believe, I think they are the minority. People aren't generally evil or racist or bigoted or homophobic or whatever you want to call it. But certain people like to make it out that some beliefs or political values are that. And then they name these people, they make it out that these people are evil when they, in reality, they're really not at all. Like, I already told you, like, I'm a self-proclaimed radicalist. Like, yes, I am radicalized. And I've talked to many radical people because, you know, we naturally kind of find each other. You wouldn't believe how many homosexual specific dictator who ruled Germany in 1940 supporters I came across. There's an unbelievable amount of them, and the same thing with furries. And what it's kind of taught me is that this whole, like, stick of these certain political beliefs are somehow evil is just completely falling apart. Nobody's really buying into that bull crap anymore. There are so many homosexual painter supporters. It's unbelievable. And it's not because they're evil. It's like I said before, it's because they're desperate. If the people in the present can't give you any solutions, you look at the people in the past. You try to find past solutions. And it's like, it's unfortunate because I talk to a lot of people who are still under this ideology. Like, I was talking to this one person about illegal migration the other day, and they were just so stuck up. They were so convinced that I was somehow a evil, bigoted racist. That's all they could say. And I'm explaining to them that, like, no, I'm not that person. I'm putting it in simplest terms why I believe this is a bad thing. And they're just like, they just aren't listening to any of it. There are some people who are so stuck up in this world. It's unbelievable. Some people will die on their hill. Doesn't matter how illogical it is. But yeah, Argentina's pretty. I just saw your comment. Argentina's very pretty. And a lot of Europeans in Argentina too. Hopefully I can connect to some good cultures down there. And that's another thing, is cultures. This whole idea that every culture is equal is starting to die away, which I'm very happy it is. I remember during the woke era, I took a college class, and the whole idea behind this college class was like, we need to have like pathos, and all these different cultures are all equal, and it's like, it's bullcrap. Not every culture is equal. Like, you'd have to be a moron to believe that. Like, there's always going to be exceptions to certain things, but like when you look at the majority, it's like, let's take Islam for an example. Islamic culture in the Middle East is horrible. You can look at the old Republic of Persia before the Islamic coup, and it was a genuine nice country. It was a prospering, amazing nation with rights, liberalism, all the above. And radical Islam took over, and everything went to crap. Now, of course, not every single Muslim or person that believes in Islam is like this. But however, it is a very stark difference between Christian nations. When you look at Christian nations historically, you never see the type of just outrageous, awful culture that Islamic nations have. Like, look at every single Christian nation in Europe historically. You're not seeing women being, you-know-whatted. You're not seeing radical, you-know-whatism. So as a whole, Islamic culture is just, it's, what's the word? It's inferior to Western Christian culture. And not just Islam, I just use that as one example. I mean, you can go over tons of examples. I mean, look at India's culture right now. You go to India and there's trash everywhere. Pollution is everywhere. And it's to the fault of nobody but Indians. Because the Indians, they come over here to our country, they immigrate to our country, and they do the same thing they do in India. Now, of course, I already said this, there's disclaimers. Not every Indian person is like this. Of course, everybody knows that. Of course, not every Indian person is like this. But we have lots of video evidence of Indians coming over here, bringing their, quote, culture, and just completely ruining the countries they enter. Like, I watched a video of these Indian people in Canada. They're just dumping garbage on the street, just like they do in India. And that's their culture. They genuinely don't see anything wrong with it. And it's a bad culture. And the same thing can be said about the Aztecs. It's like, well, the Aztecs, we can understand from the Aztecs' point of view why they did human sacrifices. Like, the Aztecs did human sacrifices because they genuinely believed that they had to in order to satisfy their gods. And it was a part of their culture. We can understand why they did it, but at the same time, we can also say that's a terrible culture and it should be eradicated. We can have a goal to understand why people do certain things. However, that goal shouldn't involve accepting it. Like a lot of leftist ideology is like, well, we need to understand. We need to support people and understand why they do things. We need to come at it to a perspective from love instead of like criticism. It's like some cultures you can't do that. I'm not going to go into the Aztecs culture and look at it from a loving perspective. They're doing human sacrifices. They were. It's like that's a culture that should be eliminated. That should be destroyed. And the same thing with Islamic culture, and the same thing with Indian culture. That's a culture that should be destroyed. Now, that doesn't make me a hateful person, doesn't make me racist. I don't have any problem with these people, but I think how they live in their culture is awful. 10 ink sacs. Good gracious, I didn't know I could fish that up. And traditionally, European culture is superior. It's just true. I saw this video clip on Instagram the other day, and this guy was like, well, why don't we just put like all the white people on one island? Because it was some like stupid, like racist person. They were like, oh, like the hate white people type of guy. Like, why don't we just put like all the white people on one island? And the guy responded, we don't do that because if you put all the white people on one island, it would quickly become the best island, and then all of you guys would want to come to our island. And that's how it's literally been for hundreds of years. And you know why? Because European culture is superior to other cultures. And I'm not saying that from a supremacist viewpoint. I'm saying that from a perspective of other people should adopt European culture so they can be more like us and we can live together in harmony. If an Indian immigrated to the United States and adapted to our culture, that's wonderful. That's amazing. Same thing with an African, same thing with an Asian. Like, if any of them immigrated to my country and they genuinely started to become one with my culture and they accepted it, that's amazing. I don't have any problem with that. But the issue is when you have a bunch of undocumented illegal immigrants who don't care about your country and they don't care about your culture. They'll come into your country and they'll ruin it. They'll take a good thing and they'll make it bad. And then if you say that out loud, certain people will call you hateful somehow. But in reality, you're not hateful. In fact, you are loving. You love your culture, you love your country, and you love your people. And you love it so much that you're willing to take action to prevent it from being destroyed. That's not hate. That's called being a good person. It's called being a stand-up member of your society, not being a pushover. And it applies to basically every country, you know? The Finns for Finland, the Swedes for Sweden, the Germans for Germany, the French for the French, the English for the England. Everybody has a right to defend their culture and um, and their values. Even the people in India, even the Muslims do. They have a right to defend their culture. And if they want, they can keep their culture where they live. And they can live there and not disturb us. But we have a problem when they try to bring their culture into our culture. Like we had that problem on the other side of the spectrum in Afghanistan. The United States tried to make Afghanistan into a stable Western democracy for how many years? It never worked. Some people just don't want to change their culture. They don't want to accept new ideas, and that's fine. But you gotta respect us, but you gotta respect the other person too. If you're a Muslim and you're moving to England, you shouldn't expect to have prayer days in national parks because you're in a Christian country. Just like how if a Christian moves to Iran, don't expect to be going to church every Sunday. You live in a Muslim country. Yeah. I'm getting tired. Maybe eventually I'll fish up a freaking Luck of the Sea fishing rod, hopefully. Alright, let's see. Who joined my Discord? Just Thrawn. Nobody else did. Corgi. Let me see if I can't find a picture real quick. Maybe I'll find it pretty fast, maybe not. We'll see. Come on, where is it? I really wanted to show Thrawn. Come on, where is it? I'm gonna be disappointed if I can't find it. There it is. Oh, yes. Okay. Back to fishing. Ooh, a fishing rod. Curse of vanishing. Wow. Do. Okay, I might wrap up the stream here in a second. We gotta go to bed. We gotta go to bed. We gotta go to bed. Okay. Okay, we're ending the stream. Good night, everybody. The abrupt end. Nah, we got some stuff done. We didn't find a fortress, but that's fine. We'll find one next stream. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and go to bed now. I'm tired. Good night.